Celtics, right?
So yeah, I got Celtics Hornets for the first column.
All right. Sweet.
And for those you want to show the audience what the grid looks like.
Yeah.
It's kind of this format right here.
Yep.
Yeah. Can put it on the side of the screen once I figure out how to edit.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it by ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll
We can compare results.
compare results. Okay.
I gotta think of like the most random player. Because the goal is to not go for a common player. It's like
Right.
you want to go for. Ooh, I got a good one for the first one.
One eternity later.
I don't know. I give up.
Fair enough.
Okay. 280. That is terrible.
How many did you get right? 7?
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. For Celtics Hornets, I did Gordon Hayward.
Oh, what was that rarity?
39.
Oh, okay.
I thought of Kemba, Rozier, and Hayward. Hayward would be the least.
Damn, I didn't even think of that many. I actually only thought of Kemba.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you know what?
Rozier too.
Yeah, you know what I actually did though? This is gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Brad Wanamaker.
Oh, really? You did
Yes.
him? Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And it was 0.3%.
That's really good.
So I thought it was gonna be so good. Yes,
Respect.
dude.
I like that.
I'm a real Celtics fan.
Yeah.
For those Brad Wanamaker days.
Celtics first round draft pick, Avery Bradley, 0.4%.
Ooh, good one. I did Roman Langford for 2%.
Romeo Langford.
Mhm.
Okay. Celtics 20 points per game for a season.
Mhm.
Isaiah Thomas,
Nice. What was the percentage?
7.
Oh, okay. I did Jalen Brown, which is only 10% actually.
Okay.
So.
Knicks Hornets, I
Yeah.
guessed Al Jefferson, but that was wrong.
Really? You didn't play the Knicks?
Most popular was Larry Johnson. I couldn't think because it's like how many Hornets do I really know?
I thought of one pretty quickly. Actually,
Who?
Frank Ntilikina.
Oh, I did him for the next thing.
Oh,
I did
really?
him for Knicks first round draft pick.
Oh, dude.
I didn't know he played on the Hornets.
Yeah, he did. He played in there like I think last season or 2 seasons ago. Or I know it was last season. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Knicks 20 points per game season.
I didn't get to that part, but I guessed Bojan Bogdanovic because I knew he averaged 20 points per game at one point in his career, and I thought that was the criteria. So I thought that'd be rare, you know.
Yeah.
But,
For that, I did Bernard King. Yeah.
Interesting.
Old
That's
head.
you.
Yeah.
You were good at digging deep.
UConn Hornets. The obvious is Kemba Walker, but I did Jeremy Lamb.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, he's 14%.
I didn't know he was from UConn.
Yeah.
So I just did Kemba.
Okay.
Did you use Kemba at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
UConn first round draft pick Hashim Thabit.
Oh wow.
Thabit or whatever, I don't know how to pronounce.
How much was that?
10.
I did Jordan Hopkins from this year.
Okay.
It's only 8%.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then finally UConn 20 points per game. I did Kemba for that.
Okay.
Could have done Ray Allen, but it would have been more
Yeah.
or less Ray.
I didn't get to that one, and I couldn't really figure anyone to be honest on the spot.
Yeah. So 7. That's a fun game.
In case you guys missed it, here's my graph right here. I got a rarity score of 280. I ended up losing. And this is Tim's grid. He ended up getting a score of 199, so he beat me by a lot. And that was our grids.
All right, you want to do? Did we already do top 5 centers?
We did not.
You sure?
I'm very sure. We
Okay.
haven't done it yet,
All right.
You try to narrow it down?
Yeah, and I have it.
Okay.
Dang, there really is a lot of good
Oh
centers.
yeah.
All
So
right.
many great ones.
First, let me do my honorable mentions.
Okay.
Honorable mentions for greatest centers of all time. Oh, I just thought of another guy. Okay.
Okay.
Patrick Ewing,
Mhm.
David Robinson,
Mhm.
Bill Walton, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah.
I have Jokic at 6.
Ooh. Okay.
So I have him as an honorable mention.
Yeah.
All right, number 5 for me.
Mhm.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
I agree for sure. I mean, number 5 for me. I'm not even. I'd say. probably agree with you, honestly.
Yeah. I have him at number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Hakeem Olajuwon is the all-time leader in block shots.
Yeah.
Now that's excluding Bill Russell and Wilt, who didn't record block shots.
Yeah, of
but
course not.
Hakeem Olajuwon won the 2 championships in the years Jordan was playing baseball.
Yeah.
People forget that.
Mm-hmm.
So Hakeem was one of the best. Honestly, I have him as the 2nd greatest defender of all time behind Bill Russell. Dead serious. That's how good he was.
Respectable.
Unbelievable defender, and he had great low post moves. You know, he trained LeBron one summer
Wow.
for how to be in the low post.
Yeah,
Work on his moves.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, like the dream shake. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Dude, that dude, like, look at his stats,
Mm-hmm.
like his blocked shots and steals. He was averaging like almost 4 blocks and like 2 steals, like in some seasons. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's something only Wemby's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So I have him at number 5. Yeah, one year, this dude averaged 4.6 blocks and 2.1 steals. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, that's
Oh my God.
that's a ridiculous defender.
Yeah.
All right, number 4, I'm going with Shaq.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Shaq was the most dominant for a stretch of time. 3 straight Finals MVPs, a regular season MVP. He was just unbelievable. I don't know what else to say. He would get you 40 and 20 in the finals. You know, like that's a joke.
It's insane.
That's a joke.
I think number 4 I'll go with Bill Russell.
At 4?
I mean, yeah, I have a few players in mind that are ahead. To be fair,
Okay.
like he's got all the rings, but it's got lesser numbers. And he's a great defender and all, but like,
Greatest defender.
is he the greatest defender?
Yeah, he is. There's advanced statistics that show
Okay.
he's the greatest defender by far. No, I don't hate it. I mean, you only averaged 15 points per game for his whole career, so it's like, well, 11 rings is 11 rings. He's the greatest winner.
Yeah.
But that's a different.
What do you think
category.
about? I don't know. If you look back at it, it's like less competition, less teams.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, obviously he dominated, so it's like.
But you gotta have him over Will. That's the only thing I'll disagree with you on.
Really?
Yes.
But Will's breaking all the records. And that's just
Bill Russell
something-
beat him every single time. Every single time.
I mean, didn't Bill Russell have the better team?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Will was on a team with Jerry West and Elgin Baylor.
Yeah.
And still lost to Bill Russell. So, I don't know. It's close. Alright, I go number 4, I'm going with Shaq. Your number 4 is...
Bill Russell? That's
Okay.
what I guess, yeah.
Alright, number 3 for me is Wilt.
Okay.
What's your number 3?
You're thinking Will or Shaq? I probably agree with Will.
Okay, so you have Shaq 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, Wilt's the other most dominant guy.
Yeah.
In my opinion, slightly overrated. Like, he's not the GOAT or anything because
Well, no, but
he wasn't really a winner.
he's still one of
He
the
really
best.
wasn't.
Because
He's
just on the
unbelievable.
fact that he's like
His
breaking
stats.
all these records and has all these like.
Yeah, anyone who averages 50 points per game
Exactly.
is a freak. That's
Yeah.
what they are. So Wilt was a freak.
Oh yeah.
Number 2, Kareem.
You don't have Kareem at 1? Oh wait, I know who your number 1 is.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm going number 2, Shaq.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, Kareem and Bill Russell are like tied for me. But
Okay.
yeah, I'll go Kareem too. Kareem was the all-time points leader. He's got 6 championships.
Yeah.
Kareem actually has a GOAT case himself.
Exactly. Like
6
that's what I
championships,
think.
6 MVPs. He was an all-defensive guy
Mhm.
too, and then like an unbelievable scorer. So
Yeah.
Kareem is actually pretty incredible. All right, and your number 2 is Shaq.
So yeah, Shaq. I mean, yeah, it's just like most dominant post player all time. Honestly, in my opinion, like he's averaged the most points per game in the finals, or one of the highest in the finals, and just like I don't know, pure dominance. Like I don't know how to explain it, but like it's just like I feel like just that alone. I mean, and then
No,
plus,
unguardable.
yeah, unguardable, exactly. And then number 1, you have
Bill Russell.
yes, you do. I got Kareem.
Okay, I don't hate having you having Kareem, but like I was
So
thinking
like
about
Kareem's
putting,
like a top 3, top 5 player all time.
I think Bill Russell is as well.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's bold. It's bold.
He-
Like obviously he's the case to back it up, but it's just like I don't know. Something about like averaging 15 points per game. It's just like there's people with better cases in my opinion.
something about winning 11 rings.
Yeah, I know. But like,
And
would he
being the greatest defender of all
would he
time.
win 11 rings in this era? You know, it's just like I don't know. It's different.
You would
times.
be Tim Duncan.
Something like that, yeah.
You would be Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan's arguably top 5 player of all time.
Mhm.
So that's my thing. I think I'll take Tim Duncan over Shaq, and I'll take Bill Russell over Will. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Do you get my? I like
I
the
think
winners.
so. Yeah.
Like my.
Yeah.
All right. You want to do another one?
Sure.
Starting 5. No. You get 12 players.
Mhm.
You have to make an all-time team.
Okay. Like right now?
Yeah, off the top of your head.
Off the top of my head?
And,
I'm not good at this.
and I'm gonna do it. So here's the way I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do like a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center, then backup point guard, shooting guard, and then 2 more spots. So I'm gonna do a 12-person team. Okay. Okay.
It's a lot last minute. You're probably on the better team just because you're more knowledgeable about this stuff.
Let's see. Small forward, we got LeBron James, the most complete player in league history. Jordan and LeBron are the 2 greatest players of all time, so there you go. Power forward and center, I want 2 winners. I want Tim Duncan and Bill Russell.
Yeah.
So 2 of the greatest defenders of all time.
Or we're making our own teams. We're just like.
Yeah, you can disagree with me.
Okay. Well, no, I agree with you so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got starting center Bill Russell.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. You said so far. Magic, Jordan, LeBron,
Tim Duncan. Bill
yeah.
Russell.
Well, I guess the center. I would probably go with. Well, I guess because like if you want, because for a center, if
Bill Russell doesn't need the ball.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. If you have all that talent, and you just need somebody to like grab rebounds and play defense. So I guess that's a case made there.
Yeah.
To be fair, like, cause. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't disagree there.
Okay.
Like, 'cause I don't think he's the best center all the time, but he would obviously be the better fit there.
You'd be the best fit in like any team. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's Bill Russell's game. The way he played, his team won. Bill Russell, I bet you could have averaged 25 if he wanted to.
Probably.
I think he did in one season, early in a couple seasons. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
probably.
all right, backup point guard. You gotta go with Steph. You need like the shooting because it's like
Yeah.
Magic, Michael, LeBron, Tim Duncan, and Bill Russell.
I think Curry's already like the best point guard.
You think he could be the starting point guard?
No, but because if you play team wise, you always want to go with the playmaker. I feel like.
Right.
Because like I feel like you can't just pick the best players. You gotta go with like fit wise too.
Right.
So I agree with that.
By the way, can I just say one more thing about Bill Russell?
Yeah.
He was the innovator of the fast break offense. Did you know
Really?
that? The Celtics in the 60s were the first team to rebound and run, and get out in transition and get easy fast break points. So, something to think about.
Know that.
He could run the floor like a gazelle.
Yeah.
All right, Steph Curry. My bench is Steph Curry. I want Kobe Bryant, who's basically a carbon copy of Jordan, just not as good. But if he's coming off the bench,
You want some bucket getters off the bench.
Imagine it's like you deal with Jordan and then off the bench it's Kobe, who's like literally his twin. He's just like 15 years younger. You know?
Yeah, it's insane. Yeah.
Like because like both super competitive, both are gonna clamp you on defense and then give you 40 on offense. You know, like
Yeah, it's crazy.
that's just a nightmare. Backup small forward would be Bird, Larry Bird.
Mhm.
So it's like you got Steph, Bird, Kobe. You got shooters off the bench.
Oh, yeah.
You know. Who would be the backup power forward?
Probably maybe like
I think
top of my
I
head.
like Kevin Garnett. In
I
that
was
role.
thinking Kevin Garnett, but like I don't know.
Kevin Garnett could pass too, and he won a Defensive Player of the Year. He averaged like 24 and 12, 25 and 12, 5 assists, win Defensive Player of the Year. Like it's a great all-around player, and he's got a ring, so anything's anything's possible, you know.
Unless unless you want like Dirk.
Dirk?
You already have enough like shooters. Like, you should go for a defender.
Yeah, I like KG. So then it's like your bigs you got, and then backup center. It's got to be Curry.
Yeah.
So, come on.
And then I would include.
Who would be your final 2 spots? Yeah. Let me think. Maybe you do Durant.
Maybe Giannis. Maybe Giannis.
Maybe Jokic. Maybe Bill Walton. Maybe Wilt or Shaq or
Malone. Karl Malone.
Maybe.
A lot of
Dwayne Wade.
good options.
Or
even like Shaq.
What?
Shaq.
Probably not.
No.
Just because think about it. I already have Kareem.
Yeah, but like it wouldn't hurt to have him.
Yeah, that's
for
true.
Sure.
It would not hurt to have Shaq. You're right about that. I want to
If
have.
someone goes down, you got Shaq on your bench.
All right. I'm actually gonna surprise you.
Oh, okay. Am I gonna like this one?
Probably not. He's not a top 12 player of all time.
Okay.
But he would fit into this team for a final 2 spots. The reason is he's so versatile and can do anything on the basketball court.
Okay.
Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
He can score, he can shoot, he can facilitate, he's one of the greatest defenders of all time, he can rebound. He can guard all 5 positions. He was like a point forward type guy, one of those. I think that would be good for like final 2 spots.
That's not bad, I guess.
It's not a bad idea, right?
Yeah.
And then
I'd say, what about Larry Bird?
I already have him as my
you
backup
did?
small forward.
Oh, I noticed that.
Okay.
And
then for that's where it's like maybe you could go with Giannis because Giannis can play like point guard.
Yeah.
Like, not as well as like Jokic, but you know.
Giannis can also do pretty much everything.
Giannis, yeah, except for
like
I don't know.
like shooting.
I would take Jokic over Giannis. So.
Yeah, that's fair too.
But Scottie Pippen, maybe Dwayne Wade. I'm thinking about Jerry West.
Yeah. Jerry West, I don't know.
Yeah. Jerry West was like a combo guard. I like the guys who can play multiple positions.
Right.
I like those types. Even like Draymond Green. Like I'm not saying he would be on this team.
Yeah,
but
of course.
The thing I love about Draymond is that he can guard all 5 positions. He can facilitate. Like,
did you see the game he put up this week? He put up like 26 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Like he put up vintage green numbers.
Yeah,
That's
like
crazy.
2016
Like
Draymond.
he still got it. I guess
Yeah.
that's crazy. And he didn't get ejected.
You're right. Alright, so I want to go. I think ultimately I'm going to go in terms of a team. 'Cause I'm building a team here. I'm going to go Scottie Pippen and Jokic.
Okay.
Yeah. So Jokic is
like
big,
that. I like that.
but
I
he can
agree with
basically play point guard.
Yeah. That's pretty solid. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
Well, have you seen any of the crazy performances lately? There's been a lot of crazy performances.
No, just because I've been watching so much college.
That's
you
that's
know?
fair. But first off, I need to owe an apology to Josh Giddey. And let me explain, cause
Oh, they're playing tonight, by the way.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's unfortunate though, cause Shea and Jay Williams are out tonight.
That's
I know it's not as much of a good game, but hey, I mean still like primetime TV.
Right.
Cause they put up a close game against the Sixers last night too.
Yeah.
We
should
Joel
win,
Embiid came back.
Right. That's good.
Yeah.
It's good for the league when Embiid's healthy.
Except I hate watching him play. He's such a flopper. He's like he's not fun to watch.
Yeah.
Of course he's dominant. Like he's gonna end up being one of the best of all time.
Yeah.
He's like on pace to. But yeah. Let me pull up Josh Giddey's numbers after late. Oh wait, how do you find that? Like what do you look at? Like I look at Josh Giddey box score.
I go Josh Giddey stats and then go to the basketball reference page. You know that page?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go there.
Let's see.
And then you can go to like game log.
Oh, game logs.
Yeah, go to game logs.
Oh, here it is. Okay. So like his past. So many numbers. Okay. So except like last night he didn't have a good game, but like before that, against the Knicks, put up 16 points, 13 rebounds, 12 assists. Then game before, 23 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists, 31, 7, 4, 25, 9, 4, 19, 9, 8. Like he's
killing it.
Yeah, no, I mean
he can do everything.
Yeah, he can. It just took him a while to like adjust with everyone. I don't know. It took a little too long because and it had me thinking like I don't know, this guy seems like the odd man out, but now it seems like he's got it under control.
Yeah,
So
I
like,
still
I don't know.
think he could be like they shouldn't move off him yet. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I feel like I shouldn't have put him in the fantasy draft.
Yeah,
But at the same time, I have to make it interesting.
Yeah.
You gotta put guys like
Like
Josh
the expansion
Giddey.
one.
Yeah, Josh Giddey, Andrew Wiggins, like that'll spice things up a little bit.
Right.
But
I agree.
But I might have written him off too soon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was dealing with all those allegations. To be fair, so it's like, I don't know, and yeah, have you seen? Jalen Green. Jalen Green playing different.
Dude, well, so what's gonna happen? Are the Rockets gonna catch up to the Warriors?
They were like 1 game behind at one point, but now I think they're 2. I think they're 2 or 3 games back.
I thought the whole time. Well, I could be wrong, but
let me check the standings right now. I think they're either 2 or 3 games back. Oh, they're 3. They were at one point though. They were 1 game back. Right. Yes, but now because the Rockets won 11 straight games. Warriors are on a losing streak. Now it's opposite. Warriors have won 5 in a row. Rockets have lost their last 2.
Yeah.
So
there's 7 games left and they're 3 back. So that's.
I mean, the Warriors Rockets do play soon. I don't know when exactly, but that's gonna be a big game to decide.
Mm-hmm. And
if the Warriors win that against the Rockets, then it's probably over.
Right.
I really want to see the Rockets pass the Warriors as a Celtics fan.
Yeah, I hear you.
And also, it's like a full circle moment, how the Warriors.
Right.
Or just like the Warriors ending the Rockets and Harden and Chris Paul duo back in like 2018, just for the Rockets to kick him out of the plane. I don't know. It'd be cool to see. Plus, I don't know. They're so much more likable. I don't like the Warriors at all.
True.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question. For
up?
the NBA Finals, did they do the winner of the All-Star game gets the home court, or is it just whoever has the better record?
No, it's whoever has the better record.
Okay.
No, the whole All-Star thing was just like an idea.
Oh, that's right.
No one confirmed anything yet.
Yeah.
But it's just been an idea. Yeah, I think the Celtics will definitely have home court advantage. If they win tonight, they'll clinch it.
For the whole thing.
They'll clinch home court advantage for the whole thing.
Okay.
So
that's good.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I mean, even if they lose tonight, there's no doubt in my mind they'll finish with the best record.
Yeah.
They're not gonna lose out.
No.
So
somebody else wins.
Exactly.
That's what would have to happen.
Nuggets, Timberwolves, Thunder, they're not gonna win out and Celtics lose out. It's not gonna happen. Yeah.
All right.
I had an idea. I can't remember. Oh yeah, have you seen Wemby's performance?
Oh, he's unbelievable.
He's insane.
Wemby could be on the all-time team when it's all said and done.
Oh yeah, I think he put up 26 points, 15 rebounds, 8 assists, 9 blocks. He was so close to a quadruple double.
He's already got more blocks than 85% of all NBA players
in
history. That's a joke. He's gonna be Wembanyama. He's gonna be a defensive player of the year guy. He's gonna win 3 or 4 of them, and I love a good defender.
Yeah.
He's averaging 3.5 blocks and 1.3 steals as a rookie.
Yeah, as a rookie. 200 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists.
Yeah.
And he's only doing this in 29 minutes per game.
I know.
He's not even. And I think that's the best numbers ever for under 30 minutes per game.
Oh, I'm sure.
So it's that's pretty insane. This is gonna be the worst version of him.
He could average 5 blocks per game.
Oh, easily. I think at this point he could end up averaging 30 points, 15 rebounds, 10 assists, 5 blocks. I wouldn't even be surprised by that.
2 steals.
Exactly.
2, 3 steals.
He could, because he shot 9 for 29 last night, and he still put up a near quad double.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's insane, and that hasn't been done since the 90s with David Robinson.
Yeah, that's crazy. The Spurs.
The Spurs know how to get their bigs.
Yeah, they do. Robinson, Duncan, Wemby. Yeah. That's ridiculous.
It is.
Yeah. That is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna like them too. And then once they start winning too much, but I'm saying I want them to be.
Wemby's still a likable guy.
Yeah,
he's so humble and just I don't know
Well, now he is, but he's a rookie.
No, but still I don't know. There's a lot of players that just have that cocky approach and just talk a lot. But this guy, I don't know. This guy seems I don't know. He's like Jokic in terms of likableness. Yeah. So far, at least.
Likability. Yeah.
People are gonna get so annoyed with him though. But that's so true. You're right about that.
Right.
We'll see. And then what do you think about? It's been a week since Sabbath, but because we talked about the Celtics blowing a 30-point lead, but we didn't talk about the game after that because that was after our show. The one where DeJounte Murray hit the game winner. Did you see that though? I know to bring it back. I hate to bring it back up, but I feel it should be addressed.
I had forgotten
just because of how I don't know.
that game pissed me off.
Yeah.
He was acting like he won the NBA championship.
I know.
It's like, dude, you shot 50 times.
Yeah.
44 or whatever it was.
18 of 44, yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
it's terrible.
And he just he happened to get the game winner, and
Mhm.
it was just like the whole thing pissed me off.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, I'm so done with. We get one shot to win the game,
Yeah.
and we give the ball to Tatum, and nobody moves,
Oh, yeah.
and it's stupid. The Nuggets don't even do that, and the Nuggets have the better player.
Yeah.
They have Jokic. The Nuggets move the ball. Like,
Right.
am I gonna have to talk about this every single show?
I
That
feel like
get
at this point,
stagnant
yeah.
when they have a big lead and it's close down the stretch and we get stagnant and nobody moves and we just give the ball to Tatum and let him play hero ball. It doesn't work. It's
It
stupid.
never does, yeah.
And it pisses me off because we haven't learned. And just because we blow out teams a lot doesn't mean that we're gonna beat the Nuggets in close games in
Yeah.
the finals. Because yes, I still think we're good enough to get through the East. But all that matters is beating Denver,
Yeah.
beating any of
Someone, yeah.
Milwaukee, Denver, OKC, Minnesota,
Mhm.
right? Need the Clippers?
Clippers,
Yeah.
Mavs.
Nah, I don't know about the Mavs.
I feel like
the
the
Mavs
Mavs
rely on
could make it. What are you talking about? Like,
they rely on Luka way too much.
oh yeah, but they could still make a deep run.
They can make it.
I wouldn't be surprised if they make conference finals.
Yeah, but
You
if
know?
if we play the Mavs in the championship, then I think we win. But
I feel confident, but it's still like you gotta be
it's
prepared.
really just the Nuggets that mainly
for
concern
sure.
me because like they're just better than us when it comes to coaching.
Yeah, yeah,
And I think that matters. If you
Mhm.
don't think that matters, I think you're
No.
kidding yourself.
it definitely does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
because like I'm trying to wait. Because they gave the ball to Jalen Brown twice, and he delivered both clutch shots.
Right.
Like, they should,
maybe
like-
give it to him.
Exactly.
Or, like run a pin down or like do something. Don't just play hero ball and like
It's-
nobody even sets a
yeah.
screen. You
Yeah,
know, like
it's
at least
so
get a
bad.
two-man game going with Porzingis. Do
Yeah.
something. You know.
Give it to Derek White or kick it out to Drew Holiday in the corner. He's like the highest
Corner
corner.
three, yeah.
Exactly, percentage. Yeah.
So that pisses me off because they haven't learned.
They have
It's
so
like,
many weapons.
We're
and
at
weapons.
this is the stage now where it's like if we don't win, like
Yeah.
it'll be sad. So because it's like we've come so close so many
Right,
times. It's
right.
time we win one. So.
Like I think I said this last time, but like the Raptors and Bucks and Nuggets all like when they made the conference finals and finals their first time that they won a championship.
Mhm.
Like they didn't take several years of conference finals appearances
Right.
to not win it.
Right. Even
Like
the Warriors.
their first deep runs they won the championship.
The Warriors, same thing. Right.
Like when they first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2015.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Now like teams like Jordan's Bulls, they took time. They had to like
Mhm.
pay their dues.
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of
Why
times,
not a win?
yeah, a lot of times nowadays it's like teams don't take
Yeah.
that long to win championships.
Yeah, the bad boy Pistons in the 80s
Mhm.
lost a bunch of times
Yeah.
and then finally got over the hump. So,
But Celtics, that's not the case.
yeah, the Spurs, they won right away with
Yeah.
Tim Duncan and
Yeah.
David Robinson. So I don't know. It's
really strange.
killing me.
Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why we can't get over the hump.
Yeah.
It's
I guess
really-
like Dirk's Mavericks, they took forever to get over the hump
Yeah.
and then they finally
I
won
mean,
one.
he shouldn't even choke that, but
No.
they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, they had some good bounce back wins against the Pelicans and Hornets.
Mhm.
I mean, Pelicans is a good win, but
Yeah.
it wasn't a close game or anything, so it wasn't like a promising clutch game. But it was a good bounce back for sure.
Definitely.
But let's see, what's their upcoming schedule? Because I know they play the Thunder and Kings. Those are the next two games.
In
They-
Boston, right?
Mm-hmm. They play the Bucks at some point and the Knicks at some point, and I think the rest of the teams are easy. I don't know the order, but I think it's Thunder, Kings, and then like Bucks, Knicks, Blazers, Wizards, Hornets.
Yeah. Thunder, Kings, Blazers, Bucks, Knicks, Hornets, Wizards.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah. The only game we might lose. I mean, we should win all of them, but
Yeah.
like I could see us losing to Milwaukee at Milwaukee.
Right.
Maybe Knicks.
Maybe.
We have to beat the Hornets and the Wizards, even if like nobody plays. We still
Right.
have to win.
Well, yeah. Unless it's like
Let's beat,
unless it's the last game of the season and they have
In-
like all
yeah.
the bench players and third stringers in.
yeah.
I
we
would.
should
I'll be
still
okay.
win.
we should still, but I'll be okay if they lose
And then we should beat the Blazers.
easily.
So
Yeah.
that would be
Mhm.
62 wins. We should win tonight with no Shea
Or Williams.
or
Yeah.
Williams. So that's 63 wins. Kings at home.
They always. I feel like they always beat the Kings
Yeah,
nowadays.
so that's
like the last
64
seasons,
wins.
they don't lose to them.
Knicks at home.
I mean they're
That's
3-0.
close.
They're
Yeah.
3-0 against them, but then again,
Depends
like,
on who plays.
yeah.
But we could win like 65. We're at 59 right now. I think we could finish with 65 wins.
Yeah, I like to win out, but
Yeah.
65 is a pretty good mark.
Yeah, definitely. So there you have it. I mean, nothing really else on my mind, but
Yeah. Not really. When's the next Mitch Martin's game? I think it's Saturday.
Saturday.
Right?
Is the
I
final
don't.
game.
Why do they stretch out so much? Like
Uh,
they have the
the
Elite
kids-
8 games, and
kids
then
go to class.
yeah, they have the Elite 8 games, and then the Final 4, and then they wait a whole week for the
Yeah,
Final 4 to
I know.
happen. Oh no, I'm sorry, Sweet 16, Elite 8, and then it's like Elite 8 a week, Final 4.
It's like the 3 rounds.
and then,
You know.
yeah, and then they have the championship right after the Final 4.
But
Well,
they do it. They do it.
I mean,
stupid.
you said the kids at school, but like they have the championship game on a Monday night.
It's so stupid. It's
Yeah.
the worst thing in sports. They do the college football national championship and the college basketball national championship on a Monday night at
Yeah.
like 9 o'clock.
Like, yeah.
It's like what?
I know.
What I would do is have the semifinal games on Friday night and then the national championship on Sunday night because Sunday's the best day for television.
Is it really?
Yeah, because
I mean,
nobody
Sunday,
has work.
Well, Sunday it's leading into Monday morning. It's like
Yeah, but nobody's going out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like Friday or Saturday
people are,
night,
like busy,
and
you're
nobody has work
Mhm.
or school, so it's kind of the
right.
perfect
Yeah,
mix.
people can just
So that's why Sunday. It's known as the best television day. That's why they have
Oh,
Super
okay.
Bowl Sunday.
Well,
Like,
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean,
Um,
football's always on Sunday.
Yeah, but
But
it's
yeah.
part of the reason. It's part of the reason they dominate on television.
Yeah, that makes sense actually, because Sunday's like everyone's down.
Right.
Everyone's down day.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, of course they have it on like a Monday night. Like, so stupid. Yeah.
They used to start at like 9:30. Now they've moved it up.
Like 9 o'clock, 8
It's
o'clock.
like 9 o'clock. Yeah, which is still super late.
Yeah.
All right, should we tune in next, or should we
Yeah, I think.
end it for today?
I
That was a
think
good show.
Yeah.
We
I don't
kinda-
think because we're in a dry spell now, like the end of this
yeah,
last
we
week,
are.
and we're just like waiting for the playoffs. to
Yeah,
start.
we really are.
There really hasn't been much of a narrative change. Like nothing crazy has happened exactly,
Yeah.
and there's no teams like, except for Rockets trying to make the playoffs last minute.
Right.
So I feel like everything's like all set in stone, and we're just waiting it out. at this
Yeah,
point.
no, you're right.
Yeah.
All right, that'll do it from us. I'm Tim Lynch.
David Slim. All right.
Night,
Signing off.
everybody. Right, good stuff, dude.
Yeah.
I appreciate you bringing the tripod.
Yeah.
It's like,
No, it took me forever to figure it out, but I got,
yeah,
I got the
it's
angle.
alright. It's like we're trying.
Yeah.
You know, we're trying to.
Yeah.
It's
It doesn't
nothing to
hurt.
be
That's
ashamed
what.
of, you
Yeah.
know?